Right. Let's think. So it goes down there, water goes in there, then we're gonna need one coming off. And then one there. I could just do a mechanical arm, but yeah. Also, can't believe we ain't done a steam engine yet. It's very surprising. That goes down there. So where are we going to get the power for that from? So that's stopping that. Oh, we could just double up, I guess, just to get that power in. For now. That's not what I wanted it to do. How is that coming in there and then coming straight out? That shouldn't be coming straight out. It should stay in there. Oh, I've got to change the recipe, haven't I? We'll do that once we get all of this working. That little gearbox thingy is insane that it does that. So we need... one of them. Guess a chest. Put that on output. So chest in there. So now I've got to work out how I'm actually doing this. So that goes in, comes out. I swear we have to... Yeah, so that goes 5 of that, 2 of that, and then some water, and then that comes out. So that goes in there, the water goes in there. We're going to need these to go in here then. So that's made that. So then we need to do not that. So that needs to go in there like that. We'll put these back in. like that. So we've got everything that needs to be done. This comes down. I don't think we can put crushing wheels in there. I don't think we've got enough room for it. Or we might. Let's make some crushing wheels. Oh wait, have I got any? I might have some. Don't know if I made any. Ugh. No crushing wheels. We're gonna need that. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? So we can use andesite for that, and then and we need planks. So we've got our andesite, that will do, and now we need our planks, that will do. Yeah, not too bad, buddy. Just trying to build some new things on Minecraft and think about new recipes so I can do it, and it all becomes automated. But at the moment it's seeming a bit difficult. So we need to make crushing wheels. I thought I made crushing wheels. I swear I did. Maybe not. Okay, so we need to set that one out, and that one out. This one needs to go in here. That one needs to go like that, and I think that's the crushing wheel. It might be a bit too big actually. I think. Let's check. 3x3. 3x3. No, that is it. So what we need to go around the back and make sure these line up. Like that. And any Riz tips? Oh my god. Don't know, I'm old, man. I didn't need to Riz anyone up when I was younger. I was just me. I didn't need to say, no. I didn't need to say anything, really. I was quite lucky. Bro, I'm nearly 40. Didn't know. Yeah, man, I'm old, but I guess I don't know. I just kind of told women the truth. I guess basically told them. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I just spoke to him. I just didn't really. I was lucky though, because I used to hang around like a lot of people. I used to be, when I was really young, from 13, didn't hang around with anyone, like no one at all. And then when I turned like 14 and stuff, I was like, you know what, it'd probably be a good idea if I got some friends. And I ended up hanging around with like 60 people at a time. So when you hang around with a big group of that, you don't really need to Riz anyone up, because you're just in that environment talking to everyone anyway. But yeah, women just like to hear compliments, and just don't be creepy with it. Like, because some people are really creepy, like, oh my gosh, your eyes are like the stars, and it's just like, it's just a bit much. Just be nice. Don't be a walkover. Like women, I don't know about this generation, but my generation, women didn't want guys that were kind of like feminine, I guess. They kind of liked a strong guy, a strong... Yeah, no worries, buddy. I don't mind who's asking, but they kind of wanted a guy that they knew could look after himself and look after them. Not as in financially, not like these women are going crazy about this. You have to earn a certain amount of money. Like, stay away from them people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you need to do... If you need to do that much resin, then there's high maintenance. Also, I found when I was like hanging around girls and kind of getting interested in that kind of stuff, they liked being chased, but there's a point, because some girls like being chased because they like the attention, but they don't actually like the person that's chasing. They just like to feel wanted. So you got to be careful, man. It's like it's a hard situation. It depends who you hang around with as well. I was very outspoken, and I still am. Like, I would tell someone how it is, even if it upsets them. I used to get in trouble for that a lot as a teenager. I would always tell people exactly how I felt in that situation. But if it seems like hard work, then maybe not go for that person. If it's too easy, probably don't go for that person. Go for someone that's going to keep you on your toes, but is not demanding. Bro, I'm telling you, girls are difficult, man. It's... What? See what I mean? See, she's piping up. My girlfriend's piping up now. It's nothing to do with her, and she's stuck her two pennies. What are you talking about? What? You don't want a girl that's demanding. Telling them what to do. Telling them what they need. What they should be doing for them. Like, you should have one that can say how she's feeling, because if you don't know how someone's feeling, it'll just end up in an argument and then splitting up. Or when I was a teenager, I'd just stay single and be happy. Oh, by the way, I didn't see your message earlier when you were saying about your Ryzen 9. I was asking about it. Just, when I was a teenager, I went for very kind of attitude type girls. I liked the drama. I liked a girl that would tell me to shut up. Yeah. Like I would like a girl to kind of give me a little bit of attitude back. But now I'm older, and a girl gives me attitude, or anyone gives me attitude, I just take it as disrespect, and it really gets to me. It really winds me up. None of my relationships worked out when I was younger, and I wanted what I thought I wanted, attitude, and stuff like that. So then I changed kind of what type of girl I wanted, and then I started looking for... It's weird, guys, because like, you can't... When you're young, you get into a relationship, you think that relationship is it is set, that is your whole world for the rest of your life, and then one day it just falls apart. And it's not to do with it's because she's this or he's that. Normally it's because you both grow apart. Yeah, no worries, buddy. So you grow apart, and you both want different things. But at the time, being a teacher, like, so for some people, it works out, but the majority of the time it don't. But that's not to say don't go out and try, because the whole point of relationships is to go and experience that kind of avenue of life. You need to learn. You need to know what you want. And it took me a long time for me to know what I want. And I'm talking about well into my 20s, like 25, 26, 27. I was still going for the wrong type of people. And it was a nightmare. It was just a headache. If a relationship's a headache every day, it's not a relationship. You're both just kind of settling. You're both just used to it. You sit there, you can talk to someone and kind of talk out what happens, then that's probably a better relationship to be in. But as for rising up girls, man, I was under the impression that I was pretty much God's gift when I was a teenager. Yeah. But no, it's not the fact that I was God's gift. It's because I didn't care. Because I wasn't, everyone else that I was hanging around with was like, oh my God, have you seen blah, blah, blah. She's so, oh my God, and then all your mates would go and tell their mates, and then their mates would go and tell their mates. But with me, if someone said, oh, by the way, that girl likes you, I'd be like, that's cool. Like, why isn't she talking to me then? And then I'll just leave it at that. Like, I wouldn't go chasing it. And I guess that made me desirable, I guess. Because I was just like, yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever. I was more interested in climbing trees, bro. Like, even in my 20s, I was still just thinking, you know, I just want to go and, you know, fix a car or fix a motorbike or put a push bike together. I didn't care about girls hanging around me. You want to hang around me? That's cool. Like, chill. I don't care. But when it came to, I had one relationship and I went out to go and do stuff and I would get a message straight away. What you up to? And it's like, I've just walked out the front door. I'm up to the curb. Maybe up to the traffic lights. What do you mean, what am I up to? Like, oh, who are you with? None of your business who I'm with. Like, I'm out with my friends. Any girls there? Yeah. You talking to any? Yeah. I'm not rude. I'm not just going to, sorry, are you a female? You are? Yeah. We're not going to talk because my girlfriend doesn't want to. No. That's not a healthy relationship. Yeah, because I was like that, I guess. That was it. But that can also go the wrong way because I always got told that I was heartless because of the fact I didn't like. I think one of my girlfriends like, oh, if you don't do something, I'm gonna leave, and I was like, see you later. That was literally it, and I got up and walked off. I was gone. I just don't. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing, yeah, okay, so you're saying about empathy, she might be texting you because, I don't know if they heard, but she might be texting you because of her previous relationships. That's not my fault. No, this is what I'm saying. That's not my fault. I'm not there to babysit her. I'm not there to be this person. If she's feeling like she has to text people and she has to chase them, then she shouldn't be in a relationship. She's not ready to be in a relationship. I did tell her that. I did say, like I told you, I'm blunt. I literally said, I'm going out with my mates. And then when she messaged, are you talking to girls? Yes, I'm talking to girls. Told them straight. Like, and you know, it's just that. I don't need people to. I'm a very independent person, right? I can literally survive with no human interaction for months and months and months and months. And I could be happy about it. It doesn't bother me. I think because I hung around with so many people when I was a teenager, and I'd done all because I used to do DJing and stuff like that. I've been around so many people and so many things. When I got a little bit older, I was like, you know what? Having no one knock on my door, having no one talk to me is actually really nice. It's really relaxing, and especially you need to get a girlfriend that's like you, but not exactly the same as you. Because if someone, normally people say, like in relationships, you need to meet someone with the same interests. No, you need to meet someone with similar interests and open to trying new things. Because I went out with someone that was a DJ, she was a DJ, and oh my God, was it the worst thing I ever did in my life, right? 18 years old, and I've got this woman trying to tell me how to mix when I'm DJing in places, in pubs and stuff like that. And she's telling me that I'm mixing the wrong way. Mate, she was out of that door quicker than I could literally throw a stone across the road. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, man, that was just like, I was like, don't tell me how to, Matt, just don't. I know what I'm doing. Right, I need to stick these wheels down. Will they fit here? Ooh, 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 ooh. How's it going, buddy? Can we get 2 wheels? Ooh, we might. I need food. Food. Yeah, not doing too bad. Look, I told you I had crushing wheels. Not too bad, not too bad. So who's giving you, who are you trying, is there someone specific you're trying to date, or? I mean, the last person that was on my stream, he liked this girl, and he asked me what to do, and I just said, go ask her. Just walk up to her, not when she's with her mates, because girls are weird when they're with their mates. They're like two different people, man, like, especially in your teens. They are two different people. Girls are just like, but so are guys. So when I was with my girlfriend, when I was a teenager, I was all like, oh, sensitive. When I was with my mates, God, blimey, I was an animal. She would say something, I'd be like, oh, shut up, what are you talking about? I used to be really mean. Yeah, I was a horrible little git when I was younger. But then I was really nice when I wasn't with my mates. So I was just trying to be the big man. You got her butt? Damn. Well, I don't lie. I don't see the point in lying. Yeah, I was horrible. I was, because I just thought I could get what I didn't. This is why if I would have been tested when I was younger, I'm pretty sure they would have said I was on the spectrum, because I had no feelings when it came to certain things. I was just don't care how you feel, and that was it. Done. No, I could have literally been with one girl. She said something, go away, and then just gone to another girl, literally in front of her, and it wouldn't have bothered me. Yeah, it's only sort of when I got older I thought, geez, how badly did you treat these people, and how bad have you made them feel? Like, you're a horrible person, and because of that I changed. You're not good at talking to her. Right, so is she your girlfriend, or are you kind of like seeing each other, as in like I don't know where you're from, buddy, but in the UK it's kind of like you're dating, quotation marks, you're dating. Because if you're basically dating her, then she's already liking you for you. Do you know what I mean? Long distance, oh, that's tough, bro. How long? How far? Right, so we might be able to put a gearbox on there. Long. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Bruv, from different countries? Dude. And you're 13? Dude. No, it can't. That ain't gonna work, bro. That's crazy. 13, and they're from two different countries. If you was in a different country, I would not be. I'd be like, yeah, cool, we can talk, but there's no relationship there. Damn. She's laid back down. My dog knocked on the door to go out, and now she's laid back down. She's like, ha ha ha. I don't know, bro. That's a long way. Yeah, you are. No. That's a long way, dude. And you're 13, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. At 13, I wasn't really into girls at 13, man. Like I say, I just wanted to climb trees and be an idiot. Like, I was knocking on people's doors and running off. I tell you what, the best advice I could give you is take it slow. Because if she is special and you both feel the same way about each other, taking it slow is the best thing to do. There shouldn't be no rushing into things. Because you think about it, bro, you gotta go through school, then you gotta go through college if you go, and university if you go. Yeah. Yeah, just take it slow, buddy. Like, I know what it feels like at a young age to kind of fall for someone, but speaking as an adult, looking back at what I used to be, you know, thought that, oh, this is this is that. You know, you just chill with it. Chill with it. And as for talking to her, just, bro, she's talking to you because she likes you. Just talk to her. It's as simple as, you don't need to be anyone different. You don't need to act anyone. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you just be you anyway. Like, and I hope it all works out for you, buddy. Take care. How are we going to get that? I think we might have to make some gearboxes. Oh wait, no, we might be able to spin it off of there. We don't have any more. Do I have any? I've got so many chests everywhere, man. I don't know where all my stuff is. Right. That is a long way, though. That's a different country, bro. That's mad. It's mad far. Right, we need to make some gearboxes. Do we need standards? Actually, we need one of those. So we do need a standard. Andesite casings would be good. Small cogs. Five of those, and then we need to make one of these. 2 big cogwheels. I've already forgotten the recipe, but I'm an idiot. So that should be enough. That might be enough. Let's have a look. So we need one coming off here to go straight down, which is going to be that one. That comes straight down. So we're going to need one coming off that side. Oosh. Right, so we can use our chain thingies for that. Where have I put them? There. So that can go like that. And then that can go in there like that. It's going the wrong way. So we need to... that sucks. We're going to have to put a gearbox on there. It's just a waste of materials. Wait, which way is that going? No, that's going the wrong way. Okay. Why is that going? Wait. That's going in. That's going out, right. I had it up the wrong way. That's going in. So it just means I'm going to have to stick a gearbox here for no reason at all. What the hell are you doing out here? Go back into your pool. So that should crush them down. I wouldn't go near those crushing wheels, buddy. You gonna die. Brr. That goes into 2, and then you crush them down. So that goes into that. So we need to wash them somehow. No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't be an idiot. No, we don't. No, we don't. So then we need a filter here. So they should go back in. And then what should come out is gunpowder? Maybe? So that plus that makes that. That then turns into... Hold the phone. Let's go to gunpowder. How did I do this last time? That. Oh, I've forgotten the recipe. I always forget the goddamn recipe. So you crush this, and I can't remember why you crush it, but you do. You crush it, and I'm pretty sure if you crush it, it makes gunpowder. We'll just go with my gut. Right, you know what? Because we got these here, we'll just grab these. I'm wasting so much resource. I'm using, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we'll stick that on there. We'll stick that on there. Now what we want from that should be gunpowder. So what we now need to do is have that going in. That going in. 16 water. So that should now work. It worked before, so why isn't it working now? Where did... I'm confused. Let's turn that inwards. And decide alloy. Oh, we might as well take this because we're going to need it anyway. And smelt it. Oops. Didn't mean to put that in there, but we did. Yeah, honestly, I'm a bit confused about this because I'm putting these in and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. What did that do? No, it made 1 zinc ingot. Hold on. 5 nuggets, 2 gravel, and water. Oh, what's that? Biomass. So yeah, so it's just water, so it should work. I shouldn't have to... What am I doing wrong, guys? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, so there we go. So if we crush it, we get crushed raw zinc and that. So then when we get the crushed raw zinc, we need to wash it because then that gives us gunpowder. So why is it not letting us? Can I change this recipe so it's just allowing one in. It's not right. It's not doing it. So, is that the way to do it? 2 at a time? How many in there? No, it just goes 16 straight away. How are we going to stop that from going in so quick? Because I think that's what's doing it. The water's going in, so it's not the water. I'm super confused here. Oh, wait. Wait, what? How did that... That should have gone back through there. And then that should have gone up there. And then that should have gone in there. Oops. How's it going, buddy? Right, I'm going to try something here. I'm just going to turn this off. And then... I'm going to take that out. So we need 5. Yeah, not too bad. 1. No! Just throw 1 in there, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Right, so we need to slow this belt down, I think. How can I... Right, hold on, I've got an idea. Let's... I'm still trying to do the same thing that I was doing earlier. Let's take these. So basically, I found... oh no, I'm making gunpowder, sorry. No, we're doing a different one now. I need to make gunpowder so I can go into the nether, so I can get netherite. So I can then make netherite... I thought I heard someone walking near me. Netherite armor suit. That's the create version of it, and the create version of it is fireproof. So then I can go into the nether, blow stuff up and not die to get more netherrack, to get our fully suit armor. It's fireproof, like you can stand in lava, it doesn't burn you. It's cool. So if we get a tunnel and then we stick a tunnel here and then we filter this. .20.1. Right, so why can't I now change this to only letting 1 out at a time? Do I need 2 tunnels for that? So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to manipulate the machine into thinking there's 2. Like that. What am I doing? I need it there. I don't need that one. For the armor you do, yeah. But not for the suit. Synchronized inputs, forced split. Why is he not why is he not doing it one by one? What am I doing wrong, guys? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure. I thought you could control it so it only does one. Or am I just being an idiot? Right, so that's saying no, you can't come in. Right, the reason that is because that's there. So, let's just stick these back on. No, so that's pushing it through as a whole. How do you make it just do one? Oh, wait a minute. Brass. Not brass, andesite. Andesite tunnels can only do... Andesite tunnels can only do one at a time. Pretty sure of it. Pretty sure of it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. No. Okay, right, fine. You wanna be that guy? You really wanna be that guy? That's it. Let's do it old school. We'll take them. Where is the chests? Stop watching him sleep, you weirdo. Chest. We'll do it this way then, shall we? Take that out. One at a time. Gee, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just so goddamn clever. It's just hurts sometimes, you know? Thought Hannah was giving me a dirty look. So that's going to be one at a time. Right. They're in there. So they're going to come out one at a time. Oh, no. Wait. Let's... No. So... It does. I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. It's just... It's a curse and it's a blessing. Right. So, we've got that in there. So, if I stick these in here, they're going to come out one at a time. They're going to go in one at a time. And then, that's going to hit. Oh. Souls. What I need to do is I need to stick those in there. So we need this to go and that to go. Why did that eat 16 of them, bro? Get out of there. Why is it eating 16? I'm saying 2. Yeah, exactly. So we'll get rid of that one then. And I need another brass. So it doesn't matter how many go in at a time there, as long as they come out one at a time. So we'll stick that on there. We'll then grab this one and stick that on there. So that should do one at a time. Just doesn't like it, does it? Right, so it doesn't mean it's... So what counts is how many of these go in. How many of the zincs go in. So now we know that. What are you doing up here, bro? We need a filter on that. Right, these crushing wheels are not crushing. They are not working. Are they too high? Oh crap. So they are too high. They can go down there. Pretty sure that was the right height for the crushing wheels to be, though. Get up. Maybe they need to be that high? Oh, that's the same height. That's too high. But if we go down one more, it's going to be too low, right? Ooh, or is it? Is it going to be too low? Only one way to find out, bro. Get in there. Right, so we're going to have to think of a different way of powering this belt. Like that, and then we can stick this special cog in here. That can go in that one. And then that can go in there. That's going to turn that one, that one, that one. And we'll put that in there like that. And then that there like that. And then flip that like that. That's going to turn that one. And then we'll go one in there like that. And then there, that. And then flip that one. Flip that one. That's going to turn them all. No. Didn't crush it. Well, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it, really? Because I've built all this machine here for that reason. But we'll have to get rid of it. Let me check my recipe book. I made it. So that doesn't work there. So that's going to come out. So we need to get rid of this. This. And that. Get rid of that. And rid of that. I didn't need to get rid of that one. But I did anyway because I'm an idiot. But that's all great. Don't worry about that. So. Crushing wheel time. So if that's there and that's there, that should be enough for crushing wheels to go. Yeah, exactly what I said. Yeah. That should be enough now. Surely that's going to be enough space for them to crash. So now we need this. And then... But can someone fill in the floor, please? I'm trying to work over here. Take that off. Like that. And that's going to go, so that's going the right way. Yes. So that means this should... I'm telling you, my intelligence is just too much. That can go that way. So that needs to go the opposite way. So we go like that, like that. So that's now going the opposite way. So if we put these in here. Yeah. Keeps making me fall off. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. Idiota. Puta. So now we need this. Have I actually run out of... Wow. Okay. We're just going to do it the laggy way for a second. Yes, there we go. So we've got them crushing now. So that should have raw and normal come out. Raw and normal. So 4 raw, 1 normal. Bro, how is that? How is that? No, that's not right. Because if you've got to put 5 in to get 1 out... Yes, exactly. I'm going to run out of... I'm stuck. I'm going to run out of zinc. Let's have a look at raw zinc. Oh no, it's crushed. So it gives you 1 raw and 1 non-raw. Yeah. Yeah, but when you crush it, it makes crushed raw zinc. So that's going to be... It makes 1-to-1 from 1. But to make it, it takes 5 zinc nuggets. So that's not good. That's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? But then it says there, if you wash 1 crushed, you get 9 in receipt. Hold on. So if I then... If I don't need to move the machine around, we can have it big. If I put on there, if I put a brass funnel on there and then make it sorry. Oh, no, stop. And then make it poop out this. So it's going to poop this out. I think we've got it. I'm actually quite excited. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. Right, you see where I'm going with this, yeah? Then we do this. What are you looking at? And then, so this comes out. This stuff comes out. There. Right? It gets washed. Turns into 9. Then it goes back into here. So therefore, we'll have an unlimited Ujimi Friggy. Yeah? Yeah? Everyone on board? Everyone on board? Yeah. Don't know why I'm looking around the room like I'm on camera. No one can see what I'm doing. Me and you are we're gonna end up, yeah, going toe to toe, dude. Wait till I get my Netherite stuff, huh? Right. That makes sense, right? Unlimited zinc machine, but not only that, it's going to be an unlimited gunpowder farm. Machine farm thing. So we need to wash it. We can wash it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it here. Wash it there. Then it's going to have to go through more tunnels. No. What we can do is we can bring it round, wash it here on a depot. Yeah. Depot there. And then a mechanical arm can take it off of there and then throw it in here. I think that's it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah. Yeah. Where there is. We'll grab that. Come on, if this works, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I need to cover this up. I'm going to end up dying. So we want it there. Machine, the arm can go here. We can take some rotating force off of there. That would be perfect. Right, so we don't need that or that. We need to make an arm though. Let's save this recipe up there. I might have an arm laying around. I built some, but I don't know if I haven't used. Oh no, I built them in creative. What a douche. Right, we're gonna need them. We need brass. We might need them. We've got another depot there. Okay, so how do we build this? Precision mechanism. So we need 3 deployers. Right. Right. We can make these deployers here. And thinking about it, we need to start making steam. We need some steam engines because I'm running everything off water wheels, and one steam engine will just power all of this. But the villagers are breeding though, they must be happy. Dudes are crazy. So let's press 12 of these down. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 12. That's doing that. You know what? I think you should be able to burn flesh. I think you should. I think it should be a thing. I don't know why my inventory is not sorted. There you go. So, once they're done, what else do we need? We need deployers. We need, so we're gonna need 3 of those. We've got 3 of those, and 3 andesite casings. So we got more than enough. Three of those. 3 of those. What are those? I'm pretty sure I've got deployers I'm an idiot. It's what happens when you put all your create stuff everywhere. It gets confused. Right, so for now, we don't need you to be on there. I know it's powering that machine, but we don't need that at the moment. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away. So we need 3 on... That can go away. Like that. Pass. Thank you. So that. You know what? Let's do it round that side. Just. Oh my god. It's like the Krypton factor. Like that. That's 3. Three down there like that. And then... Should we put a belt in? Do we need to put a belt in? I don't know. Suppose if we got it, we can. Like that. Question is, where are we going to get our rotational force from? Oh, we could just nick it out of there, I guess. Overstressed. No, it's not. Okay, cool. So we need gold. Look how many brass sheets I've got. I'm such an idiot. I just don't look at my inventory. That's what it is. I'm blind. Gold. What we making? Oh, my brain. What are we making? Oh, mechanical arm. Jeez, man. My brain was like, Farai. Okay. So, what else do we need? We need iron, we need ingots, and we need small cogs. We wood, we're going to need that. I might as well take a stack of that just in case. Okay. So, we're going to need small cogs, we're going to need 5. And then 5 big. And then our sheet, which we've got. And then we need those as well, which we've got. So, what we do, go small, big, metal, and get rid of all that. Why are you placing cogs down, bruv? That shouldn't be placing cogs down. That's not how it works. That's weird. I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen before. Bro, go away. Where's your problem? You're gonna die, mate. I'm telling you, you are gonna die. I've never had that happen before. I don't know why that's doing that. Gosh, stuck. So what we're gonna do, stop that. Is that gonna keep placing them? It is. Why? Anyway. Ah, that's why. It's too low. Oh, bitch. Empty hand to pick stuff up, forgot. Right. So we need to make it taller. Like that. Right, that should be fine now. We can just do the same here. We'll bring that cog out instead and then do that. And do that. Right, so you should be small cog. Okay, it's try and put the cogs together. That will be great. Small cog, big cog, and iron. And then I should be able to just go donk, donk, and catch. It's painful. It's very painful. Gimme. Right, so we've done that. We've got our precise mechanism, or whatever you want to call it. Get this dude out of my bed. So now we need to make a mechanical arm. So we should have enough. We just need a brass casing. Don't know if I've got any of them, but we can make them. Yeah, I don't have any, so we'll make one brass casing. And we'll take the brass sheets and some andesite. Now we need some wood. Like that. Hello, poochies. There you go, girl. So what are we lacking? How we? I just picked up brass sheets. Oh, that's golden sheets. Brass sheets are there. Right, so we have a mechanical arm. So, we want to take items from... So it's going to get washed here, and then take items from there and place them in there. And we're going to want our arm to be there, I guess. And then once it's washed, it washes it into zinc, doesn't it? So have I got any on me? No. Should have cooked some by now, shouldn't it? Oh, I didn't cook it. What an idiot. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have an endless supply of coal. I'm being an idiot. Right. So that will only pick up stuff when it sees that that's on there. So now we need to power this and this. So that's going to power that. Then we're going to need a small cog. Let's go over to our farm. See what we got over here. Dude, I've got so much stuff, it's unreal. Got coal there. That'll power our thingy. That's not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for wood. Damn it, it's dropping all the wood off. It's working too well, man. So basically, if you didn't know, you just started watching. This is a tree farm. It cuts, it plants, it replaces. Yeah, it does all that good stuff. Goes into here. It gets turned into charcoal. Then charcoal goes into here. And comes out here. And then this soul sand fire cooks the charcoal and turns it into coal. So therefore you have an unlimited supply of coal. I just got random stuff in all these chests. Right. So, did we pick up wood? Yes, we got wood. So, we've got 20 of those. We need that to be like that. Can I... Would it be possible... Oh, I love those cogs. So now, if I place my thingies on here, it will stick them in there. So now what we need is a fan. We're going to need crushed iron sheets. Like that. So now we have a fan and it needs to be washed. So we need a bucket and we need some water. Thank you. So it's going to come along. It's going to hit that. It's going to go to there. Like that. So it's going to come along. It's going to go down there. So technically, we'll stick it there. We'll put the fan here. Like that. Facing the other way. Like this. Then we can run some power from there. Down to here. And then that's going to be sucking because it does. We need a gearbox. We got any in here? We got a fan right there. I'm such an idiot. Oh gosh. Why have we got such a build up? Oh, it's because it's not moving. Gearbox, gearbox, gearbox. Gearbox. So we can just like... no. Do that. And douche that in there like that. Beautiful. Now, there is a trick you can do. I just need more... This is a waste of materials. I know, but I'm getting annoyed. Now, I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure... I don't need that one. I need... that like that. Now if I put water here, it should stay there. Like that. So now what we need, we might need a speed controller. We might need to slow it down a bit. No. Is, no. No, monsieur, you're on the wrong side. So that can go there. Like that. So that can go in there like that. We don't we no longer need those. Take that off. Don't need that. I'll take those. Thank you very much. So if we stick that in there, that should now be going that way, and that should be going... Why are you going the wrong way, bro? Oh, it's because the other side's spinning the wrong way now. Okay. So then we do need it inside. Oh, yeah, well done. Try again. Like that. Like that. So that's going to go down. Right, cool. So now we need a gearbox in here. Like that. So, the only problem we have now is the speed that it's going. I think it's going to be too fast for it to be washed. Why is that not coming out? It's going... Oh, it's going the wrong way. Work it out, work it out. So what we need to do is do that. And stick that in there. It's too fast. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to bring this back. It needs to be washed on there instead. The fan can go there. I'm not going to put the fan on straight away because I'm going to get blasted. So we need that to go there. And there. and there. And now we can put the fan on. There, and then we put the water on the fan. There, so that's going to wash that, and that should come down. When that gets washed, pick that up and then throw it in there. And it did. So that works. However, it didn't do much, did it? Right, so we need to turn this beast back on down here. What? Okay, and then we need to turn this one on. We need another funnel. Fine. Which I don't have any kelp. No kelp. One at a time. So they're getting washed. Right. Cool. We done it. We done it. So now what we need to do is, look, there's our gunpowder. So we need to make this arm now recognize that it needs to put gunpowder and what do you call it? Gunpowder and zinc in different places. So what we need is we need a chest. We need wood. We need a chest. There's a chest. And we have a funnel on us. We'll take that. No, we need a brass funnel. We need one of these ones because we need to put a filter on it. Get out of my bed, bro. I don't know why that's just doing that. That should stop that. That shouldn't flip around like that. It should just stop it. Anyway, so what we need up here, we can put it anywhere really. It doesn't matter. We'll stick it here just for convenience sake, and then that going in there like that, and then what we do is we do that on there like that. Take this, get rid of the arm, put the arm back, so it goes taking everything from here. We'll put it in there, and we'll put it in there, put the arm back. So now it will put the stuff that needs to go in there, and it will put the stuff that needs to go in there, in there. So I'm pretty sure that is it. So that goes down into there. That crushes down. Why is it keeping these? Oh, I left it on. Off, sorry. What am I doing here? What's going on? So that gets crushed down into there. Hold on, what's he doing? Dun, 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 dun. Get out of my face. We've got a missing part. So we need to get the ingots back. How are we going to get those back from? Let's think. So I need to get the iron, the zinc ingot nuggets back into there. That crushes down, but it won't let anything out there. Why have I got that on there then? I don't need that for starters. I think we could just get away with that. That's then going to throw these out one by one. Yeah, that's what we said last time. Then that should put them in there. And that comes back round. Four, 5, crush. Wow, I think we've done it, guys. I think we've done it. So now that's gunpowder. That should then throw that back up here into this one. Yes. That should make more. That should then throw them into there. That should now get washed down. How many is it washing down to? 1. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. We just made a zinc trapdoor. Right, so we've got a problem. And the problem is the recipes that it says that we can use aren't pushing out enough supplies. So it said if you crush down zinc or the and whatever it is, I can't remember what it's called, it should then create 5 zinc, right? Let's do raw. So crushed raw gives you a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So you crush it down from your azurine. That makes crushed raw zinc 1-to-1. 1 zinc, 1 nugget. Then, if you wash, I'm pretty sure if you wash this, the raw zinc, that gives you gunpowder. So let's do gunpowder. See, look, if you wash it, it says it gives you 9. Crushed raw zinc, it gives you 9. It didn't give us 9. So that's strange. I don't know why that's doing that. So what I'm going to do, maybe it needs a kickstart. I'm going to stick all of those on there. It's going to pick them up one by one, and then it's going to create what we need. And that should keep the machine running. Why is it... It shouldn't be putting zinc in there. That's what I don't understand. So, let's do this. Let's throw them all down so it's 1 by 1. 3, 4, 5. So that should now go down to 1. That should crush. That should make a 1-to-1 ratio. 1. It's not making a 1-to-1 ratio. And then that washes down. And that should be 9. It doesn't. It's 1. So we're being lied to. Somewhere along the lines in this mod, the recipes aren't what they say they are. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make 1 TNT. 5 gunpowder to make 1 TNT. Bulk washing. I'm not being stupid. It literally says it there. What are you doing? So, again, basically we've made this machine, Jesus, for no reason. For no reason at all. I mean, we could put zinc in there and stuff when we find it. But it would probably be better. What is that doing in there? It would probably be better if I just make a creeper farm. So that's annoying. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, that sucks, that sucks. It's not 1-to-1. I just want to watch it for a bit and see what happens. I mean, that didn't even poop out anything, did it? And that didn't poop out anything. So that's 2 that have not pooped anything out. So oh, that was a 1-to-1 ratio just then. That was a nugget. That was a 1-to-1 ratio. So now maybe we've topped it up. It may have enough in it to keep it going. How efficient are creeper farms? How hard are they to make? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Are you looking for a creeper farm that is insanely easy to use and all about the profit? Are you looking for a creeper farm that is actually decently efficient? And most importantly, are you looking for a creeper farm that doesn't require like 1,000,000 trapdoors to build? How you doing, everybody? It's me, Waddles, and today I'm going to show you how to build a brand new creeper farm. Today's farm was freshly designed for Minecraft 1.20 and should work on both Java and Bedrock. Do me a favor, lads, and smash that like button. Recommend the next tutorial that I should do down below, and let's take a look at the materials. To build this creeper farm in exact amounts at the top of the chest, you will need 1 chest and 9 hoppers and so on. When it comes to the building blocks that we're going to use for this build today, is really any spawnable building block. If you got a bunch of extra netherrack, do that. If you got a ton of extra cobblestone, that works too. Now, when I was designing this farm here, my goal was simplicity, or at least like relative simplicity. For each layer that you build of this farm today, you will need these amounts, pretty much exactly.
I wonder if there's a schematic for it. Jesus, it's huge. It's massive. Look. Let me show y'all. Where is the display gone? Main screen.
Here we have it, the next build from my series, the Gunpowder Farm. If you caught my streams, you'll know that this one gave me quite the headache, as I wanted to keep its size consistent with the redstone farm. While troublesome, I did eventually figure it out, and now I'm showing the finished product. The size profile is 11 long, 9 wide, and 10 tall. Total SU cost is 10,720 SU between the two power inputs. There are 5 item inputs, 6 if you want to supply extraneous netherwort. Items needed are gold nuggets, spider eyes, mushrooms, sugar, melons, and the aforementioned netherwort. In the description, I'm including a sugar and mushroom farm that will be able to keep up with the max production speed. I'll also include a link to my gold farm, so you can siphon nuggets off of it to use for the melons. The remaining resources, as spider eyes, melons, and extra netherwort, will be up to you. Now then, let's see how it works.
Right, okay. So that doesn't help because it's spider eyes.
And the resulting glistening melons accumulate in the vault. The funnel and belt will move the glistening melons into the basin as needed. Netherwort is grown underneath the machine, which can support a base production speed of 4k gunpowder an hour. The minecart harvester will transfer the netherwort into this vault here, and will pause its harvesting if the vault is 90% full or more. Netherwort is dropped out of the vault into the basin, and if you want to supply extra netherwort, simply attach a chute or a funnel to the vault and pipe it in how you wish. Water is being brought to the basin by an infinite water source contained in these sets of stairs. Water and wort will make the awkward potion, and awkward and glistening melon will make the healing potion. Healing potion then gets piped into the second basin. Spider eyes, mushrooms, and sugar are input into these barrels. You're free to change which barrel has what. To automate supplying, just attach funnels to the barrel sides and pipe in the resources how you wish. Each ingredient gets funneled into the vault, and then the basin. Funnels shut off as soon as something is in the basin, preventing overfilling. Ingredients get mixed into the fermented spider eyes.
That's good, that's good. Let's type in gunpowder generator. So look. Does this use spider eyes as well?
And put it in a 1.16 crate world. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to go pop it in. And because we're in creative, we're going to just scroll down here and print it. And we're doing this so I can show you that there's going to be some errors that cause the tanks to... The other thing that might happen too is sometimes you might get a fluid pipe, blade, and click up. So here, from our back to our crate, boom, find vaults, harming potion, and so we get our harming potion.
Yeah, it's the same. It's using spider eyes.
Okay.
That's not good. I don't want that. Demon's Dream Fruit. So that's some random thing. So I don't think there is. I don't think there's a way we can actually do it.
This farm that I built over here inside of my world consists of 5 layers total. The more layers you build to this farm, the more efficient it's going to get. As you start to add more layers, take these exact amounts and multiply them. That's going to mean for our farm today, that's going to have 5 layers in total. Exact amounts. So basically, we're going to need all of these materials right here. This farm is meant to be easier and cheaper to build though. You don't have to do 5 layers. Last but not least, some other good things to have: scaffolding to move around, maybe. Extra building blocks, great idea. And a sword with looting 3 to actually use this farm.
It's a lot.
Just like how it goes for pretty much every other Minecraft farm. Location, location. There are definitely some spots that you shouldn't build this farm, and some that you should. Absolutely, 100%. Do not build this farm inside of a biome with a temperature higher than 1. Biomes with a temperature higher than 1, that's going to consist of the warmer ones in Minecraft. So like a desert, a badlands biome, or even a savanna biome. That's not going to work. If possible and convenient, absolutely 100% build this farm over any type of ocean biome. Now, funnily enough, a warm ocean biome, it's not warm enough for a snow golem to melt. So a warm ocean is totally fine. By building your farm over an ocean that is at least a little bit sizable, like I've done over here, you're going to improve the rates of this thing. And for location, that's pretty much it. Let's get to the build. Once you find an ocean that is at least a little bit sizable with no large bodies of land nearby, it's time to build up. Using some sort of temporary block or scaffolding, you need to make your way from Y64.
I think what we need to do, what we need to focus on at the moment is we're going to need a lot of wood. Or no, wait, he said any block, didn't he? Hold the phone, because I'll show you why. This way. Because I have this. I have so much of cobblestone and deep slate. Yeah, we're all good, bro. We don't need to do that. So what we need to do, save, and then go into create. And then what we'll do is we'll spawn everything we need in creative. That one. And if we do it that way, it's going to be easier. I wish I did. I can. How do you stop the time from? So we need to do /do what? Game rule. Do daylight cycle force set no time set day Right. Okay. So how do you kill all mobs? Right. So is that literally all it is? It just kills me. How do I do all mobs? Right. / do mob spawning force. Okay. Kill. Creepers. What's that there then? Oh, okay, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Right, so right, if I just do this then, it will kill me and all them as well. They're not going. Um, whatever. Anyway. So, what we need to do is I'm going to have to ignore chat for a while.
All the way up to Y250. Whether you'll be using scaffolding to make your way up to the build site today, or just build, last but not least, some other good things to have, scaffolding to move around, made 5 layers total. The more layers you build to this farm, the more efficient it's going to get. As you start to add more layers, take these exact amounts and multiply them. That's going to mean for our farm today, that's going to have 5 layers in total.
Right, so we're going to need a lot. We're going to do cobblestone. So I'm going to need a chest. Then we're going to need cobblestone / give me Minecraft cobblestone times 6664. Oh, 6400. Right, so that's that. We're going to need 8 gates. Give Minecraft gate oak _ gate. What do they call it then? Fence gate. We're going to need 8 of those. Let's get rid of these. Okay, what else we're going to need? We're going to need 40 fences. Give oak fence times 40, then oak button 20, and we're going to need a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to need 640 trapdoors. That. Boom, boom, boom. 4 torches. /up Minecraft. Actually, I can just put torch. We need 4. And is that carpet? I think that's carpet. Oh. Is it white underscore carpet? And that is 80. And 9 hoppers / Minecraft hop 9. And I think that's it. Oh, 12 stairs. Oak. STA. Stairs. 12. So, apparently this is what this guy's got on his build. That's everything you need. Damn. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff.
Total. Exact amount. So basically, it's time to build up. Using some sort of temporary side, any side, it doesn't matter. Place. We're going to use this farm sitting at Y250. This chest is at Y251. From behind that chest, we're going to place 3 hoppers going into it, and then more hoppers going into either side of that. We're creating a 3x3 of hoppers. Now from this hopper right here, we're going to place a temporary block, permanent block right there. Now we're going to start building up. The blocks that you use for this part need to be solid, light throughable building blocks. If that makes sense. Now from this block right here, we are building straight up off of the side of the hopper, 19 blocks into the air. Then we're going to go ahead and fill it in on every single side.
So, basically, he's saying I need to go high, but I don't need to go high because we're in create. So we need to get our hoppers. We need to get our building blocks. And we need our chest. Okay, he didn't say he needed a chest on there. So, what we need to do is build just up a little bit. Like that, just so we've got a bit of space. And then we go like that. Oh no, he's doing 3. Okay, so we take that away. Like that. And then he said like this. And then we go up 19 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then apparently we need to do that all the way around. So we do this. Like that. Now, what we can do, because we have create, do I not have the wand in here? Oh, that's a mod that I didn't download. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into my mods a second. Install. And then what I need to do is save and quit. And then load it back in. So I guess while that's doing that, I'm just going to check and see what
We're
else it's going to
essentially
do.
building walls right now, so the creepers that drop out of this farm don't drop out of this farm and then land on top of you and then blow yourself up. Now for this tutorial today, I'll be building the farm out of blocks that I think look pretty nice. But remember, you don't need to use the blocks that I'm using. You could literally build this entire thing out of cobblestone if you want to. 19 blocks up, 3 blocks wide, every single side, 3 by 3 of hoppers in the bottom. Once you have something that looks like this, it's time to start building the bottom layer of this farm. To begin building the bottom layer, grab 3 staircases on every single side and place them on top of the blocks that you just placed. You're going to end up with a funnel that looks like that. Now from one staircase, go ahead and build 2 blocks out. Go to the next side, build 2 blocks out, the next side, 2 blocks out, and then finally, guess what you're going to do on the last side? With something that looks a little bit like this, we're going to take even more building blocks and basically connect the sides.
Okay. Excuse me. So. What we want is that and that. And then we go maybe I don't need to, but what we want to do, oh okay. Wait, he said 3 by 3. I'm not doing 3 by 3. Idiot. You went wrong already. Like, honestly. So now if we click like that, we can do none and then do destruction and then that should take them all down. Like that. And 3 by 3 would be like that. And then we put our 1 back into create mode. Go up to the top like that. And then we've got to put our stairs down. And we've got to build out 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then we come round into a square. Same with here. I guess we're going to fill it in. Like that.
Except the corners. We're going to skip that very corner block. Then we're going to fill the rest of this platform in. This platform that we're setting up right here is going to act as our water funnel.
Wait. He said accept the corners. Like this. Oh my gosh. Like that.
Now back up on top of this platform. Place a temporary block, a temporary one, and a temporary one. Place a fence gate, and a fence gate. Then 3 more fence gates on the other side, one right there. A temporary something right there, and then another gate. Then we can come back and remove this middle thing and these 3 blocks.
So now we do the temporary gates.
These fence gates all need to be opened as well. This is going to stop water from falling into our farm. The final thing that we need to do to set our water funnel up right, aside from putting the water in, is place some building blocks on the corners like this, towering up. That'll help us get our water right. Now that we've done that, we can put walls on this section and move on to the rest of the farm. The walls here need to be 5 blocks tall. When you're building these walls, again, absolutely do not use blocks that will let any light through at all. These technically don't need to be spottable blocks though, so tinted glass is definitely cool. Oh, and by the way, if you need up and down while building this farm, a great way to make that happen is by putting water on top of your hopper. Maybe I guess.
Right, so I think this is the way he wants it done. I think. Can't really tell. He went a bit.
Said that sooner, but water on top of the hoppers and then blocks so you can get up and down. That, or even better, this is going to stop water from falling into our farm. The final thing that we need to do to set our water funnel up right, aside from putting the water in, is place some building blocks on the corners like this, towering up. That'll help us get our water right. Now that we've done that, we can put walls on this section and move on to the rest of the farm. The walls here need to be 5 blocks tall. When you're building these walls, again, absolutely do.
Yeah, so 5 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 4, 5. And that is from the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do not use blocks that will let any light through at all. These technically don't need to be spottable blocks though, so tinted glass is definitely cool. Oh, and by the way, if you need up and down while building this farm, a great way to make that happen is by putting water on top of your hoppers. Maybe I guess I should have said that sooner, but water on top of the hoppers and then blocks so you can get up and down. That, or even better, maybe like a scaffolding tower inside of this part of the farm. Finish building your walls up all the way around this lower part of the chamber, and then finally is water time. Now you gotta be careful. When you're putting water sources in here, in survival, you could totally be pushed by the water and drop to 20 blocks. That's gonna be really, really dangerous. If you're a little bit nervous about this,
Wait.
put the water in until later in the build.
He's done them outside. So he's... He's done them outside. Right, okay. So he's done them like this. Like that. That's how he's done them. Oops. Like that. Now he's saying... like that, I think.
But it's probably safer to do it now. Place a water source on top of every block that sits a little bit higher up in the corners of your farm. In total, that's going to be 8 water sources. Make sure your water curtains look something like this. Once they do, it's time to move on to the first spawning layer of this farm. Pick a side, any side, it doesn't matter. Place a block and then place 2 more blocks coming out. From that spot that lines up with the center of your bar, build 4 blocks out in one direction and 4 in the other. Then we're going to go ahead and come back in and fill it all in. We're making a spawning platform that is 9 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, hanging off the side of this farm. After we finish that on one side, we're going to go over to the next side, line up with the center, and do it all again. And then, somewhat shockingly, after I finish those 2 sides, I'm going to move over to the next one, and do it all again. And finally, last but not least here, we move over to the final side where I haven't done it yet. 3 blocks wide,
Can you hear them?
9 blocks long.
Banging
When
around.
you finish building these platforms, they should all kind of connect, but not fully connect. To actually finish off the spawning layer, we'll come back in and properly connect the corners of every single platform. We're going to end up with something that looks kind of like this. Next.
Right, so they said they should kind of connect, but not. So like that, I guess. Like, I hope that's it. I'm a bit confused. So he says 3 out from the top.
And then place 2 more blocks coming out. From that spot,
4.
that lines up with the center of your bar.
1,
Build
2,
4
3,
blocks out
4.
in one direction, 4
Yeah.
in the other. Then we're going to go ahead and come back in and fill it all in. We're making a spawning platform that is 9 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, hanging off.
9 blocks long, 3 blocks wide. Don't know if this is right or not. I think that's it. I don't think we need the, maybe we do.
The side of this farm. After we finish that on one side, we're going to go over to the next side, line up with the center, and do it all again. And then, somewhat shockingly, after I finish those 2 sides, I'm going to move over to the next one and do it all again. And finally, last but not least here, we move over to the final side where I haven't done it yet. 3 blocks wide, 9 blocks long. When you finish building these platforms, they should all kind of connect, but not fully connect. To actually finish off the spawning layer, we'll come back in and properly connect the corners of every single platform. We're going to end up with something that looks kind of like this. Next up, from the middle on one of the side, place a temporary block.
It's saying take them out.
A temporary block, a permanent block, a temporary block, and then finally, one more permanent block. When we're setting up with this farm, we're going to remove these 2 and that one right there. Now that we have that middle block in, we can use that middle block, build off of it, place less temporary blocks. Directly centered above the middle hopper in this farm, we need a building block. Then around that building block, we're going to need fences on every single side. That's going to take 8 fences total. They can be any type of fence you want. So sitting on these blocks right here next to the fences, we're going to need buttons. Again, any type of button. That's going to stop spawns from happening. Now finally, we're going to need a trap door right there. We're going to open it. Then we're going to put another trap door and open it again. If you ever build any kind of mob farm in your life, then you know trap doors are one of the most useful things. They're going to trick the creep.
You need trapdoors. That's not in the center. What an idiot. Oh, what am I doing, bro? Get up. Oh. Bro, stop moving. What is wrong with these? Why are these... Wasn't even facing that. I don't know why I did that. Why are they all offset? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Oh my gosh. So, it said temporary block there, there, and there, and then that, 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 and that, 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 and take out the middle one. Right. Thank you. So that in the middle, we're going to need that. Like that. And we're going to need a temporary block on there just to attach that. And then the buttons. Like that. Then we've got the trapdoors all around, I think. Like that.
Just setting themselves right into the water funnel. If you didn't know, creepers absolutely hate cats and ocelots. It's kind of terrible. But also, sometimes, unfortunately, cats and ocelots are bugged right now since 1.14. Instead of using cats and ocelots in this farm, directly centered, you need to build a snow golem and let it stand there. Snow golems also hate creepers. They will target a creeper and throw a snowball at the creeper, eventually, and trick the creeper. With all of these blocks and trapdoors placed in here, getting a snow golem into your farm is going to be insanely easy. Open up some of the trapdoors, move to the middle. Place 2 snow blocks, place a carved pumpkin on top of it, and you're good to go. Make sure you open these trapdoors up before you leave the farm. The next step of our build today here is going to be put some walls on this layer of the farm. The walls need to be 2 blocks tall, and they need to go all the way around this layer of the farm, but not on the inside, only on the outside. These walls also need to be built out of blocks that do not let light through. With the walls fully in, back on the inside of your farm to stop spiders from spawning in this farm and clogging it up.
And
Up, we're gonna need carpets. We'll need 4 carpets on every single side. If you space them out centered by 1 block just like that, no spiders will ever spawn inside of your farm. And so, once you have something that looks like that, you're just about done with 1 layer of the farm. The next layer of this farm is going to sit directly above this one. But there is one final thing that we're gonna need to add to this layer before we move on to the next one. To actually add that thing, make it a little bit easier though, we're gonna start by building the platform, the floor, for the next layer. When building the floor for each additional layer today, you will need to line the floor up directly above the floor of the last one. It's gonna be the same 9 block long, 3 block wide platform with 1 corner connection in the corners. It's time for trapdoors, and this is gonna be a little bit expensive, but we need to line the ceiling of this floor with trapdoors all over the place. Trapdoors are essential for any kind of creeper farm because, actually, creepers are a little bit shorter than zombies and skeletons. By placing trapdoors in here, we will stop all zombies and skeletons from spawning in this farm. Couple more trapdoors, and there we go. With trapdoors placed on the bottom of the ceiling, or like the top area, like that on every single block, creepers will now only be able to... It's time for trapdoors, and this is gonna be a little bit expensive, but we need to line the ceiling of this floor with trapdoors all over the place. Trapdoors are essential for any kind of creeper farm because, actually, creepers are a little bit shorter than zombies and skeletons. By placing trapdoors in here, we will...
I might have to do this in bits, you know. I don't think the schematic will do this properly.
Stop all zombies and skeletons from spawning in this farm. Couple more trapdoors, and there we go. With trapdoors placed on the bottom of the ceiling, or like the top area, like that on every single block, creepers will now only be able to spawn in this farm once we get this farm ready to go. Next up, it's time to move to the next layer and do it all again. When building the second layer of your farm, it's going to be like basically exactly the same thing that you just did. Directly lined up with the middle, 2 temporary, a permanent, a temporary, and then another permanent. Then we can remove that and remove those. Then from the middle, we'll go ahead and build the exact same platform. This platform is going to be basically touching the snow golem's head. We place trap doors in the middle and open them up so we can lure the creepers down. We place buttons on top of these blocks so nothing can spawn next to the snow golem anymore.
So basically just rinse and repeat, really.
unfortunately heard it, is fences all around this middle block. It's walls all the way around the outside, 2 blocks tall. Back in the middle of this farm, it's time for snow.
Yeah, he's literally just do it all again.
Column number 2. We go ahead and build the snow, place the pumpkin, and there we go. A little pro tip for you, it is technically possible to reuse the pumpkin from this farm. By using shears on a snow golem in the middle, you'll get the pumpkin back. It should fall all the way down to the bottom, or if you're lucky, you catch it. Then after that, when the time is right, as in you're building the next layer of your farm, you can place the snow, use that same carved pumpkin, make a snowman, and take the pumpkin back again.
Yeah. Let's literally just do what you did there. Ding, 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 ding. And then, pretty sure you just go in 3. Like that, and I'm pretty sure you just go up. Like that. It's because the heat difference. It's not smoke. What happens when you open the freezer? No, it's because the different temperatures in it. Because you're cooking, it's hot, and the fridge is cold. Bro, this is such effort. Oh dear, we're done. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, dee, 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 dee. It's going to take a while. Might as well just in case. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I was literally watching the video. What I'm doing is I'm doing it in creative, and then I'm going to make a schematic of it, and then just print it in the world using the Canon in create. I think it's okay. I used one for my other farm. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. The only thing I did find is they say that the spiders can't spawn, but in my last one, the spiders did spawn, and they killed the snow golems. Yeah. Yes, I did. Ah, okay. That's why I put the trapdoors up there, so you don't have to do the double carpet, because it's cheaper. Because I can't be bothered to make a sheep farm. Right. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Like that. I'm just hoping it's not too big, because it might, the create mod might just say no, too big. I don't want to do it by hand again. Ugh. So that is that. Right, let's check every layer. So that's it. I guess it's just putting a roof on it now, right? Let's have a look, see what he says.
Now, when the time is right, the next layer of the farm. So at this point in my build today, I have successfully built not one layer, but 2 layers of this farm. When it comes to how many layers of this farm that you want to build today, it's totally your call. If you want to, you could build 1 layer of the farm and call it good. If you're like crazy overkill, you could build 9 layers of this farm and call that good. It literally doesn't matter at all. But excuse me, it literally does matter at all. The thing that is going to determine how many layers of this farm you're going to want to build is the amount of gunpowder you're looking for from this farm. When I was designing this creeper farm compared to other ones, my goal was to keep it relatively cost efficient while still creating a creeper farm that does actually work. Of course, logically thinking here, as I begin to expand this farm and make it taller and taller and taller, it's going to require more and more materials. In my opinion, the sweet spot when it comes to layers of this farm you should consider building, anywhere between 3 to 5. That should probably be good. If you harvest the creepers with a looting sword, 5 layers should be enough layers of this farm for quite some time. Now every single time you're building each additional layer of the farm, make sure you're doing everything exactly the same as the last layer. You'll need perfectly identically the same thing done the same way on each floor. However many layers of this farm you end up doing for yourself in your world, once you reach the very final layer, begin exactly the same. Put the same ceiling on top of the floor, and then put trapdoors all over the place covering that ceiling. With trapdoors placed all over the ceiling on my final layer, this farm is actually now just about done. I've got 5 layers of this farm built right here. Now we need to get out of this farm. Before we close the ceiling, definitely get out. To get out of the farm, hopefully you have some kind of like scaffolding thing that you've been using. Maybe you have like water down there or something. If that is the situation and you're sure that you build everything identically the same on every floor, jump out and get out of the farm. Right now is the part of the build where you remove any water that you might have at the bottom or scaffolding or anything extra that you have in the farm. Now at some point, whether it's right now or later on after you fully finish the farm, you may want to consider expanding this platform that is down here beneath the farm. This area down here at the bottom of the farm is where you're going to need the sand to actually make the...
Da 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 da. Okay, so we'll finish off by putting these on, and then that's it, I think. Like that. So does that mean I need to put trapdoors even further in to cover the whole ceiling now? Surely I do, right? It's so dark. Or do I not?
I've got 5 layers of this farm built right here. Jumped out and get out of the... Maybe you have like water down there or something. If that is the situation and you're sure that you build everything identically the same on every floor, jumped out and get out of the farm. Right now is the part of the build where you remove any blocks that will not let light through. As soon as you fully fill this thing in, it's going to get really, really dark inside of the farm, and actually, creepers might be able to spawn. So placing the very final blocks of the farm,
Oh,
and
okay.
just like that.
Right. So you don't do it the way I did it. So it's like that instead. It gives it just that little extra top bit. So apparently that's it. And that is the whole farm. Now what I want to know. So if we go schematic and quill and we do a random block, say there. So if we go like this, yes, I'm going to need to build like that. Ooh, need to do it on all sides. So it basically just needs to be out far enough so it gets the whole building. Good, Pudgy. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of that water. Right.
Someone at the gate open.
Yeah, they always do. Ooh, this is going to be difficult, you know. So we'll go up. Hello, Poochies. So that should now have selected all of it. It has creeper farm. And that saved it. So that's done. That should have everything in it and everything. But I need to go, guys. I need to tend to my dog and stuff. But cheers for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Remember, as always, stay safe.